Hey girls, Kaylee here with part 2 of our side swept homecoming hairstyles. These have a little bit more look to them, they're a little bit edgier, but I think they're super fun. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll link it at the end of the video. Be sure to check that out because it's really cute and a little bit more feminine if that's your taste. But let's go ahead and get started. I love side swept hairstyles for homecoming because they're so great in pictures. They look really great because they're pretty from the front and not just from the back. So let's start out. You're going to go ahead and separate all your hair from the temples up and tease it a bit. Then go ahead and smooth it into whatever size pompadour you like. I actually kept mine a little bit smaller this time just because I feel like I've done some really big ones lately and I wanted to show what a smaller pompadour would kind of look like. Then take the hair from the ear to the poof on the side that your ponytail will not be on and sweep it over on top of those bobby pins that you just put there. That's going to help to hide the bobby pins and give that nice sleek look on the side. So I just went ahead and put 2 bobby pins in right there and I kind of just tucked them underneath and pinned them into the previous bobby pins. And then I gave it a good bit of hairspray and I used my fingers to kind of comb in a piecey look onto the pompadour. Then you're going to pull all your hair over into the side that you want your hair to be on. And you're going to separate the hair in front of the ear and go ahead and secure the rest into a ponytail at whatever height you want. Now if you have shorter hair in the front, you should leave it down because you see how good that looks? It makes it look a lot more kind of rock and roll. Because my hair is so much longer, I kind of have to put it down. So I smoothed it back and wrapped it around the ponytail. And that way you kind of are able to get that nice sleek look on either side. Now if you don't want to do that, if your hair is a little bit shorter, just wrap some hair for the ponytail around the band to hide it. And that's it. That is our first little rock and roll kind of hairstyle. I kind of think this would look a little bit better with the larger pompadour, but like I said, I just wanted to show you what it would look like if you did it smaller. So that's that one, and now we have our bohemian inspired one, which I think you guys can assume is my favorite. Comment below and tell me which one is your favorite of the 4 that I did in these 2 videos. But go ahead and split the hair into your side part, and then you're going to kind of separate the hair in kind of a halo around your head, and just twist it up and pin it out of the way. And then go ahead and put your headband on. Now you can use a normal one or a stretchy one like this, but you're just going to pull it over your forehead at kind of the angle that you want, and then let the rest of the hair down. And it gets that cool little shape with the hairband. Then on the side that your hair will not be on, like the side that has less hair, just go ahead and sweep the hair back and go ahead and pin it so that the top of your ear is not exposed. And then go ahead and pull that front back and pin that in place where you like it. If you have side bangs, go ahead and leave them down. And if you have normal bangs, you can go ahead and leave them down too. This would look great with normal bangs. Then go ahead and split the ponytail section into 3 and braid for a couple inches normally. Once you've got those couple inches braided, you're going to take a small little clippy like this and just clip it into the underside of the braid. And then just kind of brush the hair down with your fingers and you're going to find that the clip disappears into the braid and you've got this cool little disappearing braid going on. Then I'm going to take a 1-inch iron and curl all of the hair that's left there just to get a nice little shape to it. And you can choose to leave it straight or curl it if you want. Now the great thing about these hairstyles is that you can make them your own. You can mix any of these ponytails with any of the kind of top styling that we did so that you create your own out of this. So if you like the bottom from one and the top from another, mix them together and that would look really, really cool. Just a way to make these your own and do whatever you want. And you can keep them straight or curly. It really is up to you. So personalize it, make it your own, and be sure to send me pictures on Twitter and Facebook because I love seeing them. Here's some other videos to check out if this wasn't quite your thing. I've got my homecoming playlist, part 1 of this video, and that's it. I hope you guys like this. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!